Yo, yo, what up? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So today, guys, I wanted to tell you, right? When you are out here talking to girls, hollering at chicks, what's going to make you more effective in actually making something happen and her feeling you is that you actually have to believe what you're saying. All right, you have to believe what you're saying. I think a lot of times what guys do is that they get these little pickup lines, or they hear something that their friend said and they say to a girl, or they saw somebody else do something and they try to do the same thing. But the thing is that it's not really coming from a place of authenticity, and when it doesn't come from that place, it doesn't feel real. Do you understand? And if it doesn't feel real, she's not gonna really feel it. It's gonna come off like, this guy's just trying to say shit, or he's just trying to do shit to get my attention or to impress me or whatever it is. But the thing is that if you believe what you're saying, right, what's going to happen is that when you're talking to the girl, she's going to actually feel it, and then you're going to actually have a good interaction when you're dealing with this girl, right? See, I noticed, back in the day when I would talk to a lot of different girls, right? I would start talking to different girls just to sort of get practice, and I would just say certain things. And then what I noticed was, as I got good at, sort of talking to women and get more comfortable with it, right? I would really start to get the girls that I was really, really into, meaning the ones that I found really attractive, the ones that I was really feeling when I was talking to them. I would get those girls more versus when I would just talk to a girl just to talk to her because she's there and I'm with my buddies and I'll probably, take one for the team. I'll be the wingman. So the thing is, when I'm talking to the girl that I'm not really into, right, I'm not really feeling what I'm saying because I'm up there talking to her like, yeah, girl, what's up? How you doing? You looking real good. And I'm thinking, this chick does not look good. You understand to me? Like, I'm not really believing what I'm saying. So the girl who I'm talking to, she doesn't really feel it because she can sort of tell that I'm not really feeling it, versus when I'm talking to a girl who I'm really, really feeling, I'm really into her, the energy is so heavy, right? And the things that I'm saying are hitting so hard that she feels me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that when you're talking to these girls, you have to believe it, you have to feel it. And the thing is, a lot of the dudes, they don't really feel what they're saying because they don't believe what they're saying. So, if you're talking to a girl and you're not confident and you don't believe in what you're doing, you don't believe in what you're saying, you don't believe in how you're coming across, you don't actually believe that this girl will like you, you don't actually believe that you are the man you are presenting, you understand? Then she's not going to be feeling it. So it's really important to understand how important it is to believe what you're saying and say it with conviction and really make that happen, because the more you do that, the more that the girl is going to really feel it, and then you're going to have those interactions that's going to be beneficial to you. When you're first starting out and you're talking to chicks, and you're just practicing learning how to, your verbal skills or whatever, you go out there, you talk to girls here and there. But the thing is, the trick is, let's say if you see a chick and let's say you're just trying to practice talking, but you're not really that into her, you got to find something that you see in her that you think is, awesome. Like, let's say it's something physical. Let's say you're looking at her. Let's say she has some, a nice ass or something like that, right? And while you're talking to her and you're trying to, relay all of that shit, you have to not just focusing on the ass, but you're saying, well, she has a nice ass, so this is when I'm saying certain things, I'm going to say it and come across as if I want her that bad, so that when I'm saying it, she feels me. Do you understand? It's really important to understand the energy that you're putting out there when you are talking to these girls. That energy is real, and if they don't feel it, it's not going to come across how it should come across. This is why, when guys come up to me and they say, hey, could you just tell me a line to say? Could you just tell me one thing just to say, and I'll just say it? And I'm like, yeah, I could tell you all this shit to say, but if you don't believe it, if you don't feel it, if you're not comfortable saying it, it's not going to make a difference. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not going to come across, and they're not going to feel it. Do you understand? It's the same way where you watch a movie, and you're watching a scene with a great actor, and then you feel it, and you're like, you're like, oh my God, this shit is so emotional, I'm about to cry. The reason why is because that actor believes he is that character, and then he brings that out, and it comes across through the screen, and then it affects you. When you see a movie with a guy who's an actor who sucks, you're like, this guy, he don't believe what the fuck he's doing, his acting sucks, and it doesn't come across, and it's like that disconnect between the viewer, and the movie that's showing you what they're showing you. So it's the same concept when you're talking to girls. You understand? Like, if you don't believe it, if you don't believe that you are that guy that's presenting himself to her, right? It's not going to come across. She's not going to feel it. She's not going to believe it. And it's not going to go the way it needs to go. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, a lot of these chicks, they already are, hip to the fact that guys are going up and they're going to be hollering and this and that. So a lot of times women don't believe you anyway when you approach them, or they don't believe anything you're saying. They think, oh, this guy's just spitting game. He's just saying whatever. He says this to all these other girls. But if you actually believe it and you feel it and your intent is there and it's authentic, you understand what I'm saying? Then at that point it's going to, come across, it's going to resonate, and then it's going to make shit happen. You feel me? So guys, listen, make sure you click the link below if you have any questions. Also, make sure you join badboymembership.com so you can step up your game. I got audios and videos every month for you guys out there, and I will holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. It gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.